headed out to go take some photos. Gonna try something a little different this time. I'm actually gonna put a GoPro on my chest and film like my point of view. Exactly what I see is what you'll see. Getting suited up to go here. Actually gonna not use this guy. I'm actually gonna be using this, my iPhone 13 Pro. I'm really curious to see how it performs out here on like a nature walk kind of photography thing, taking anywhere nature portraits, wildlife, whatever I may see out here at this park. I'm actually at Lockridge Park, Alburtis, Pennsylvania, I believe. Let's get this thing started. All right, gonna lock the truck and we're off. I have a case on my phone, and that's because mainly I've learned from previous phones, dropping them, cracking them, and breaking them. So, got a case on it if you're curious why you don't see the Apple logo or whatever. It is currently 16 degrees right now. 16 degrees. I encourage you, definitely wear warm gear. I got some gloves, see how they do with taking photos. I think we're gonna go this way, check out the bridge, come back. Yeah, let's do that. I think I'm going the right way. Looks like I'm going to somebody's house. Wait, is this a park? Let's make sure this is a park. That would be awkward. Private residence. Ah, there's a sign. So, let's cut across. But you can kind of already see it, like they got these cool archways. Like a cool building over there, almost fell and died. One of the main reasons that this park was recommended for the most like photogenic is because a lot of people come here to take couple photos, engagement photos, prom photos, I guess. It's kind of cool bridge down in the distance there. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard. We'll run through the challenge together. Let's see. Kind of looks cool. Man, it's cold. Always be careful of like ice. It did snow last week, but you want to be careful not to slip on the ice. I don't have the best shoes, but they're just kind of like hiking boots. Got a nice like a cool bridge here. Ooh, like a little creek is frozen over. Ooh, that's cool. Wonder if it's kind of cool to see like the creek is like solid frozen over. I wonder how thick the ice is. It's kind of cool perspective. Let's see. Like the rocks in the foreground maybe. What's really good about like phone photography is you always have your phone with you. Now cameras are getting so good enough that me as a photographer that I'm able to just come out and take photos with my phone and be fine with them. I hope I'm not on this guy's property. To add on top of that, this camera or the camera on there comes with 3 focal lengths. So you got your wide, you got your standard, and you got your telephoto, which is just all around great because you get different perspectives of everything. This tree's kind of cool. It's just got snow and ice on it. Let's see. Oh man, that ice is solid. Oh, I'm on the ice. Okay. Don't want to be over here for too long because, like I said, this is extremely dangerous. Do not try this at home. I am taking my precautions. And I want to just get this one picture. Kind of looks dope. I wonder if the ice, it won't give me a reflection. Let's see. What about the bridge? It would be, like I said earlier, it would be kind of cool to have it with running water. But with ice too, I wouldn't be here. Like right here, standing where I'm at. Let's see. And you're seeing me take a lot of photos upside down. And the reason for that is, like, I put my phone upside down. It's just to get a different angle. Just to get a different perspective and angle. Because you'll see a lot of people when they go to take photos with their phone, they'll just pull it out, pull their camera out, and snap it. When I think like flipping around, doing landscape, getting an upside down perspective, but it'll flip in your phone and correct itself. It's pretty neat. I can use that as a foreground. It's kind of nice. Yeah, you got like the frozen pond, creek, whatever you want to call it, bridge, little foreground with these guys. That works. So this water is running still over here? That's crazy. Let's get like an overhead perspective. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You got the water running. See. It's kind of cool. So cool. It's crazy. It's below freezing and that's still water. And there's ice. Water. Ice. I don't know. Science. Kind of nifty. I'll get the photo from here, from right here. Because like I like this ice formation right there. It looks like get like an overhead. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Because you got like running water, but it's ice. Okay, I gotta stop beating that point home. Let's get a wide of the other side of the bridge here. Oh, you got the water running too? Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Another thing too is that, like, while you're taking photos, they always are different. When you are out taking the photo, but then when you bring them back into your editing software, they could be better than you expected. They could have been worse. There could be some that surprise you. It's just great thing about photography is that it's crazy. The different perspectives you're able to get and the different photos. Ugh. It's so crazy that parts of the creek are frozen, parts of the creek aren't. It's just weird. I don't know. That's a kind of good photo. Let's see. Let's get like a wide. See if we can frame it up with these twigs or something. With like the rest of the creek. Yep, and it's just that simple. You just pull your phone out of your pocket, you snap the photos away, no having to worry about settings or anything. It just does it all for you. All you have to do is worry about your composition. I could not be happier with my phone either. The photos that come from it, even the videos, they're absolutely amazing. And it is crazy to see the improvement of phones. People use phones for like their YouTube channels only to film and take thumbnails and do whatever. That's awesome. And then I just wanted to come out here and take some photos with it. Another reason why I had this great idea is just because I wasn't really like getting out and taking photos. Getting some exercise. Sorry if I'm breathing a little too hard, but it is cold and I'm walking. I encourage anybody that's listening or watching and you're like thinking about photography, I highly encourage you to like find a group, find some friends, and just go out and take some photos. It doesn't have to be complicated, it doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be just prettiest photo shoot ever. It just has to be done. I think I'm gonna leave my book bag here just so I can crawl, not crawl really, but crouch down and get this one photo I see. Let's see. Good? Yep. Okay. Let's see. It's just so interesting. The places photography takes you. I am in Pennsylvania taking a picture of a tree. Let's see if we get like a macro. I want to get like a half snow, half moss. Let's see if we can get like a perspective. Oops. Taking some videos here. This is not a POV video, but then this is, or it is a video, but it's not me taking videos. Ow. It's like a thorn in my booty. Yeah, it's just interesting things. You can go from like taking a wide picture of a bridge and a frozen creek to a macro of a mossy log and snow. Kind of like this perspective here. Kind of like this line of sight of the road. It's just nice and evenly cleaned off from snow, evenly cleaned off of ice. And let's see what we can, let's see. Ooh, that is cool. Putting it in the ground there. There we go. It might be better. Let's see. Let's see if we can do like a telephoto. Ooh, that's nice. And you may see me take like multiple photos at one angle, one whatever. It's because the shakiness, it being so cold, I might be a little shaky. So holding the phone might not be as steady. So I'm just taking maybe a couple more images than I normally would with my camera, just to make sure I get the photo. A little smaller bridge here. Still got the creek running through. That's kind of cool. Oh, with the broken trees. That is cool. Ooh, you got like a frozen stuff down there. Or like frozen, I don't know what you call them. Let's see if I can get that. Ooh, I'm gonna go all the way. Let's do it 5x. See if we can bring the exposure just up a little bit. because it's just like all spiky and cool looking. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get the creek and those trees that like fell over. Oh, that's cool. Another big thing that going out and doing photography, or going like on walks like this, or like just exploring your city or wherever you live, is that it helps you get better at photography. I know, crazy to think about it, that the more you take photos, the better you get at taking photos. Crazy. But if you're just starting out, or you've been in the industry for 30 years, you can always learn from doing photography. Well, that's kind of cool. Nice little perspective. You got like the archway. See if we can get the archway, giving that little nice leading line to the other window on the other side. It's kind of sweet. Let's back up and use a telephoto. Got to make sure it's nice and even. That's cool. It's crazy to think that like 4 years ago, I was just getting into photography, like seriously. And it's interesting to think about too, me growing up, I wasn't necessarily intrigued by photography exactly, but it's really cool to see how I gauged my interest off of it. But like growing up, my family had a camera, and I would get that family camera, take it around, take photos of everybody, and now see where it's gotten me. Living my dream each and every day. I love it. And I get to walk around the park, film myself taking even more photos. I could not ask for a better day. Even today, it's like great lighting because the sun is just behind clouds. You get that nice soft lighting, no harsh shadows, and it's really, really nice. It's cold, but hey, I'm not complaining. Some really big archways. That's cool. Ooh, yeah, that's cool. With like the brick one all the way in the back too. Let's see. I don't like the wide angle there. Let's see if we can just back up a little bit. Hope I'm not on somebody's grave. That'll be a little awkward. No, I don't think this is. Oh, someone who lost a hair clip. Anybody need a hair clip out there? Let me know. Yeah, that's cool. It's all about perspective. Get that brick one behind it. Yeah. But I'm back at the truck now, and I'll see you guys back at the studio. Back in the studio, got all the photos edited, and I was really surprised at some of the photos that I was able to capture with just my phone. Phones nowadays are crazy good with their cameras, their videos, and from a photographer's point of view, I definitely recommend that you're able to use your phone. this phone at least, for photography. Now, if I was planning on starting an actual business behind photography, I would encourage you to look into maybe purchasing or finding a camera or an actual DSLR mirrorless camera that would fit the best for what you need it for. But your phone is really, really good starting point. Don't make any excuses. You could definitely use your phone for photos or videos. And I definitely want to see how the ProRes is in this camera. If you found this video valuable, I really appreciate you watching and tuning in. If you enjoyed, would you consider subscribing to my YouTube channel? I really appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.